Welcome back to the Off Duty Pipe, guys. Off Duty and Mrs. Off Duty here. Today's Midweek Bowl is a little different. I'm participating today in my first ever VR for a GAW, GAW, which I'm new to this. I believe it's just a giveaway.
Is that like an abbreviation for them?
Yeah, but there's a bunch of these going on, from my understanding. So this is in response. This is a VR in response to Mustard Seed Piper. I dig your channel, dig his channel, because I don't know that he's even going to see this. I don't know. I'm gonna tag you, so we'll see. It's funny because he mentions, like, in the video about this GAW, you have more chances to win because don't have that many followers. But like to me, this is one of the channels I watch. Like that's a big YTPC channel. Like that's you know what I mean. I'm over here like still feeling pretty new and stuff. So, but I'm up to 90 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. But I'm excited. This is my first VR. So, requesting what is my go-to pipe and go-to blend and my favorite color. Well, the pipe is pretty easy. This is my Rossi Luca, is what it says on the bottom of it, but it's an 8320 EX. It's got that super big apple shaped bowl. The bowl is huge and it's just super comfortable to hold. It's easy to clean because it's almost like a slight bent pipe, so almost like cleaning a straight pipe. The bowl is huge. I think I packed it a little too tight tonight and having trouble getting the airflow. But the bowl is huge, which is awesome because it's an awesome pipe to set back. Just kick it and enjoy a bowl, no rush. And that's why this is my go-to pipe when I'm off work. This is not a pipe I would smoke at work or take to work. I take a small corn cob. So it just depends. If I'm at work, my go-to is my Legacy Missouri Meerschaum pipe, but at home, when I don't have to worry about time, I can just smoke at my own pace and enjoy it. This big bowl, this is the pipe. This pipe is awesome. It's got everything I love. It's big bowl, it's short and kind of like thick, and it's got like a rusticated finish on it. Dark colors.
It definitely doesn't get as hot as some of the other ones.
Oh man, the bowl doesn't get hot at all.
It's nice.
That kind of hurt. It's all good though. Yeah. A minute ago, she was walking around lighting matches for nothing.
I like the small
I thought she was gonna burn the house down. So my Rossi pipe, the 8320 EX, is my go-to. The blend, I just grabbed the blend that just kind of popped out tonight, and here lately this has been Wilson's Creek from Colony. Colony is an awesome shop, local to us. The owner, Tom, is very knowledgeable. That's where I got this pipe, actually. And awesome guy, awesome shop. I'm hoping to do some videos coming up, kind of showing off his stuff. I did short it just for him. Want to do kind of some more stuff there too, but Colony is definitely coming. So Wilson's Creek's kind of been one of my go-to. But here's the problem: I don't have a strict brand or blend that I go to. I have all my tobaccos up. I have everything that's in a bag is in a Stanley lunchbox, like a metal lunchbox. I have two of them. One that I take to work that actually is my lunchbox, and another one that just stores bagged tobacco. And then I have a shelf that's got stuff in jars. So when I buy bigger quantities of it, if I like it, it goes into a jar. But sometimes I buy a pretty decent sized quantity in a bag, and then I smoke it too quick before it gets put in a jar. So I'm kind of more of just like, I just open up the tin. I've been trying to get through the bag stuff because I've got too much of it now and I don't want it to go bad. But like some of them, there's not enough to put in a jar. So I kind of just open up and just grab what speaks to me that night. But Wilson's Creek is one that I've been pulled towards here lately. It's very good. And again, this is a local blend from the Colony. I have no idea what's in it. It's good though. It's very good.
Was it named after Wilson's Creek battlefield?
It was, and we lived very close to Wilson's Creek National Battlefield. I think I've only been there when we went like on school field trips.
Mm-hmm.
Did we go on a school field trip there? I knew we did.
I want to take our kids, but it's either too hot or too cold.
I know.
By the time I think about it, I'm like, oh, we should go. And then I'm like, oh, it's 30 degrees. We should not go.
But it's very good. It is, like I said, it's kind of, I think it's a house blend of two or three other blends that he's blended up himself. And maybe I'll do a video with him and find out, because it is very good. Very, very good.
It's really good.
This is what spoke to me. When I'm in my kind of mood to be choosy, I could sit and stare at all my tobaccos for way too long instead of just grabbing one and smoking it. And so I just kind of grab stuff and smoke it. But definitely this is the pipe. And really it kind of depends. Any blend is the blend to put in this pipe. But Wilson's Creek is the one that's been kind of pulling me towards it here lately. So there's those two. And the last question was, what is my favorite color? Well, my favorite color is green. And my wife asked me about this when I was showing her the original video about the GAW and the VR responses. And she kind of looked at me like, green, all your clothes are black, and yeah, whatever. But her eyes are green and they're really beautiful, so that's why my favorite color is green. So, corniness out of the way.
He's real smooth.
Let's call it that. It can't ever just be that that's the truth, but
What do the kids say? You got Riz.
you got mad Riz. Skibbity toilet Riz or something is what one of our kids said.
That doesn't sound
Skibbity.
like a good thing.
Skibbity toilet Riz. I don't know. If I hear another kid say 6'7", I'm gonna punch him. Like I'm gonna wind up on a list, man. Yeah, 6'7" is about how many years I'm gonna be doing.
There's a T-shirt
for
with that.
punching a kid.
There's a T-shirt with that at Walmart.
That's what.
6'7".
Oh my gosh! You ask a kid what 6'7" means, they're all gonna tell you they don't know. Then stop saying it.
I think
my kids don't. I don't let my kids say it.
Mm-mm.
They don't. We're not playing that. It's annoying.
I think some kids think it's annoying. There was a little girl at co-op that hollered at a little boy who kept saying it the other day.
Well, good, because it's obnoxious. The kids do it to me. Do they do? I can't remember which way. Do they do this or like this?
This.
They go
What does this
6'7",
mean?
and I'll they're like 6'7", and I'll be like 8'9". That just anyways, we're derailing quickly here. It's the midweek bowl. We can't be derailing that much. we're already slipping off the tracks, and we're halfway through the week. We're not even. We can't wreck yet. We got to make it till at least Friday night.
It feels like it should be Friday night.
Yeah.
A long first half of the week.
Yeah, that's great. Today was a good day. I served search warrant today, and it wasn't my warrant. It was the detective's warrant, but it was a good warrant. It was smooth. We didn't bring in our whole team, but me and a couple of the other team guys were there, and I'm our team lead, so kind of set up the stack the way I wanted it with the patrol guys that were available, and they all did extremely well for not being none of the guys on patrol that were there today. Some of them, this was the first time they'd ever participated in a warrant. None of them are SWAT, have been through SWAT like me and the team commander that was there. And I didn't feel like underprepared when I was going into the house.
That's good.
With them behind me. I did run point today. That was fun. That used to be my job. It's not been my job lately it hasn't been my job since I made team lead. But I miss running point, so it was kind of fun to go in and run point today. But whatever. And by the time we did a call out, because that's the safest thing for everybody. And by the time we made entry, suspects were already outside, so it was an empty house. But you don't know that, you never know. So, but it was fun running point today. Been a good day. Hopefully you guys are having a good day and staying sane and making it through the week. So this is going to be a shorter midweek bowl because I'm kind of, I said the saying wrong earlier. I'm kind of getting two birds stoned with one joint here. That's how I've always said that saying. That's whatever, but you corrected me earlier. Whatever. Build 1,000 bridges, you know what I mean? So, if you guys know the rest of that saying, I'm not going to say it here, but you build 1,000 bridges. And, yeah. But, wow, I'm losing my thought.
Yeah, who's not all in on this time?
Oh, we're talking about...
You're derailing.
Yeah, man. See, this is why the midweek bowl is important to me. I don't care, even if nobody else watched it. This gets me through my week. Gives me something to look forward to. I can sit and talk like a crazy person. I'm super grateful for everybody that tunes in. I really love when I get on and I see I have notifications and there's comments and being able to talk to you guys. It's super excited to get on and see that. But yeah, so kind of knocking out two things at once here, doing the midweek bowl, but also replying to my first GAW with VR and my video response.
What does GAW stand for?
I think giveaway. I don't know. You guys, I'm new to this, so make fun of me, but please correct me as well. In the comments, GAW giveaway. I think.
When you texted
and VR,
I was so confused. I don't know what
I saw it today, and I texted her while I was at work, and was like, "I get to do my first VR tonight," and she's like, "What the heck is that?"
I thought you were gonna play virtual reality.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what?
I'm gonna play the kid's got a virtual reality headset thing. That's trippy too. I played on that thing before when we used to use it more.
I've never played.
I was playing a Resident Evil game on there, Resident Evil 4, and you like shoot zombies and stuff, and like you can see them coming at you. And I know it's a game, but it's still kind of trippy. And so I'm so used to like shooting, and I would go to like grab my pistol, but I have two controllers, so they're like clinking together, and I'm like, oh man. And then like you're shooting, and I go to reload, and you actually like you hit a button, and like the mag drops, and you have to grab a new mag. Well, we wear carriers, and I on the team I have hard plates, and so my mags are all oriented on my carrier, and so I'm going to grab like real life because I've had so many reps in real life, just in training wise. So when I reach for a mag, it's almost like second nature. I'm reaching on my vest, and but in the game, your mags are like on your belt, and so like there's zombies coming at me, and I'm like trying to grab a mag off my vest, and I'm like, there's no mags, and then I'm getting eaten and stuff. But yeah, VR was kind of cool. But yeah, I was super excited to do this video. So again, just truly grateful and blessed for everybody that tunes in. Every time I see feedback, and for me, I was super excited to come home and be a part of this. So mustard seed Piper, this is my response. This is also the Midweek Bowl. So if there are any other GAWs that I should be aware of, guys, comment and let me know, because I want to participate. This is just fun. I'm thinking that I'm going to do one when I get to 100 subscribers. I'm like 10 away. That gives me some time to like still get a little bit more known
You say that.
before I do something like that. But it just seems fun. It seems like a good way to I guess build a relationship back and forth with the community, and it also is a good way to kind of give something back and just something fun to look forward to. Even if you guys, like, if there was a channel that was like, we're giving away like this scrap piece of paper that I wrote on, I'd be like, man, I kind of want to participate in that, like just for the fun of it, you know what I mean? So that is good. It's so good. This pipe is so awesome. Have you guys ever smoked out on one of these? Do any of you guys have these? This is like, I didn't know what it was. I knew it looked like a Rossi just from like having a Rossi and a Salvinelli that I really enjoy. I'm kind of drawn towards the Italian pipes. I knew it was one of them, but I had never seen this pipe when it was there. It's an estate pipe.
Mm-hmm.
$60. When they're in stock, from what I can see online, they're like $90. 90, 80, 88, 80 to $100, something like that. So $60, and this one was really clean. Like, there's no cracks or like there's nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
But I knew like right away, I was drawn to the shape of it, like everything. The shape, the colors, like it's dark, the rustic finish. I really like that, kind of compared to like smooth pipes. And I like some smooth pipes. I'm starting to like those more. They look more like kind of like glossed, and like just like you can kind of see the grain lines and stuff. They're real pretty looking. Sometimes they have real pretty stems, but like this just being like there's a little hint of silver there. The rest is black. The rustic part's real dark, and you can tell there's a lot of texture there, and it's just big. Like it's kind of rough looking, and I'm drawn towards stuff like that kind of. So
Your first Rossi, did you get that just for him?
I did get my first Rossi,
weird.
and I was drawn to it too. I didn't know it was a Rossi because it was my first one, but I was just drawn to the shape of it. I saw it with all their pipes, I saw it and I was like, that pipe right there is the one. I don't know anything about it. That's the one, and it smokes good too. It's a good pipe. Maybe I'm gonna go smoke out of it after I smoke out of those. Smoke pipes back to back. I smoke. I feel like I smoke a pretty good amount of. It's daily, and it's sometimes once at work, if I get time, and usually if I get home in time before dinner, I'll have one before dinner, a smaller one than this because I need to do it quickly before dinner, and then I'll do one after dinner, probably another smaller one, or like medium-sized pipe, about 30-minute pipe, and then I'll load up this bad boy and smoke like for the last like hour or whatever before I brush my teeth and go to bed.
Okay, you share.
I don't mean to hog. I just enjoy the pipe. I don't think about it. But
Well, I feel like if I really wanted it that bad, I'd just do it myself. But it is more nice to have you do it for me.
I don't mind loading them. But yeah, so that is my response, and I'm super happy to be a part of this community. Super happy to be a part of my first VR to a GAW. I know it sounds silly, and it sounds like I'm mocking. I'm not at all. I'm super excited about it.
I don't think it sounds silly. It's just
the length,
abbreviation
the abbreviations. I know. It's not like anybody in particular was like that's in the community was like, this is what they're called. Like that's just kind of a term, but it is kind of funny. Like I don't know. Anyways, I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a good bowl with me. I got plenty more here to enjoy. Because this is a big old boy and I packed it kind of bad at first and it took it a minute to get going. But so I'm going to enjoy the rest of this pipe. You guys, I hope you have an awesome start of your week. Hope you did. I hope you have an awesome last half to your week. And hopefully the Midweek Bowl kind of brought you some breakup there like it does for me. But God bless you guys. Stay lit. GAW. GAW. Participating in the GAW. 6-7 with the GAW.